This is Instant Messaging, how AIM, AOL Chat, and MSN shaped online communication. Before the algorithm, before everything was content, the internet was about connection and learning. It wasn't optimized for attention. It wasn't built for performance. It was a place where people explored identity, made friends, and learned how to communicate, figured things out in real time. The internet raised us. This podcast dives deep into the digital spaces we spent in time, the websites, the chats, the communities that shaped how a generation connected, communicated, and grew. This is the internet that raised us. If the internet had a heartbeat, it lived inside instant messaging. AOL, AIM, MSN Messenger, they weren't just tools, they were environments. This is where conversations happened in real time, but often without full clarity, where silence meant something, where status updates carried weight, and where many people learned how to communicate without saying everything directly. Away messages were more than just status updates. They were emotional signals, song lyrics, inside jokes, vague statements meant to be interpreted. They allowed expression without confrontation. You could say everything or nothing at all and still feel understood. AOL chat rooms versus private chats. AOL chat rooms were public and chaotic, fast scrolling, repeated introductions, a mix of ages, intentions, and attention spans. Private chats felt different, more focused, more personal. The shift from public to private chats often marked a shift in trust or curiosity. MSN Messenger and micro-intentions. MSN introduced a subtler form of communication. Nudges, status changes, and display pictures. Small actions carried meaning. Communication became layered. Not just what was said, but how presence was shown. And what we learned without realizing it, these platforms taught unspoken rules. How to wait, how to read between the lines, how to manage attention and expectation. They also introduced confusion, mixed signals, delayed responses, and emotional projection. But they were training grounds for digital communication that still exists today. Instant messaging didn't disappear, it evolved. The speed increased, the visibility expanded, the pressure intensified. But many of the habits we still recognize, status watching, response timing, emotional subtext, they all started here, in a simple chat window with blinking cursors and away messages that said more than full paragraphs ever could. Next time, we'll move into a space where creativity took center stage, quizzes, fan fiction, and writing ourselves into the internet.